first thing because I've got virus protection.
And they can hear you, Scott. So, yeah, welcome back to more Hollow Knight. And Scott's here, too.
Hello.
I recommended his videos the other day, and now he's in my videos, so I guess I recommend these ones now. But
It's like a... does it count as a crossover if we both own the channel?
I don't know. So... I looked a little bit last time I played through this, so Scott, you've missed a lot of what's been going on. So basically I've been playing through the game and I can't, because the thing about Hollow Knight, I love the game and I've played through it once fully, but that full playthrough was segmented into a number of sections of time where I played the game initially, stopped playing it, and then played it again, and then stopped playing it, and then played it again. So I don't remember the continuity of a lot of the game. And the game itself is discontinuous. You can play through the game in a number of different ways. It's not a linear path. It's like multiple paths.
Right.
So I was trying to figure out how to get to one side of this area, and I found out that you need... Well, you could go through this weird subterranean area. Or I also found out that my initial suspicion of having to go to this level called Crystal Peak was correct, so that's where I have to go now. And it's probably what you're going to witness if you do so choose to watch the stream.
Ooh. Yeah, I've got it open on the one screen. Attempts at actually making a podcast.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Scott?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, there you are.
I'm still here.
Your audio cut out briefly.
Oh.
Yeah. Hollow Knight's an interesting time, at least in terms of... The platforming initially, at least for me, was kind of confusing. Just because it's... You know how... You've played a Mario game before, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how when Mario runs and you let go of the stick, he has a bit of a wind down. He's got some inertia to him. He just keeps moving, especially when you jump. Hollow Knight doesn't really have that. You have the most precise control over your jumps in the air possible. If you stop moving while you're jumping, you stop moving. Period. So, well, you stop moving anyways sideways. You still obey gravity. But it's useful, except every platformer I have played beforehand seems to have an inertia mechanic to it. So it's a little... it's a little jarring to do it initially.
Wait, yeah, I imagine it's a little hard to get used to when you feel like it's going to... keep you going.
Mm-hmm. Music in this game is kick-ass, though. I will note that. 1 second. I'm just going to adjust the audio. I'm going to increase the music and game audio a tiny bit back to where it was before. All right. Where are we going? I went the wrong way. The labyrinthine nature of the game.
I installed. I hope. What nature?
What? Oh, I was...
the
labyrinthine nature of the game, actually, I always find makes it difficult for me to actually also remember the shapes of levels. It's not like, you know, in like if you played a Metroid game, or played through it multiple times, you'll kind of come across a kind of like a similar feel for a lot of the or you'll be able to remember the way certain rooms in the game look. Pardon?
Lost your audio there.
Oh, sorry. You'll kind of get a feel for how certain games in the room look if you've played it through it multiple times. You'll remember certain rooms. I find I have a trouble with that with Hollow Knight just because of the way it looks. The levels can sometimes be very confusing, such that it's really good to replay because you don't remember anything. Crystal Peak. Also, a fun fact about it, I did actually look it up. I originally, in the first episode of this, I said that the game was handmade, which I now realize, I'm like, wait, a lot of games are handmade. But what I meant to say was that, and I looked into it, all the assets used in the game are hand drawn.
Oh, okay.
So
I had to close Twitch, so I won't be seeing what's going on because that was what was stopping me from here.
Oh, okay.
I was getting none of you until like you were choppy until I closed it.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I can imagine, and now that I've seen like
yeah,
a little bit, I'm sure I can imagine.
Ooh, 2 viewers is one of those you. Because I know for certain that it does count me. It does count me as a viewer.
Well, we'll see if it goes down since I've closed it. I'm gonna reinstall the Twitch app. Because I don't think it's my internet connection. I just think it's my computer.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have the Twitch app, but I don't anymore. So now I'm gonna install it. Twitch. There we go.
Oh. I love how you can hit projectiles back at enemies in this game. Some of them you just like.
Sounds like it'd be useful.
I mean, good luck doing it, but
but it's certainly fun.
it's fun. To you, this must just be like crystal pick ASMR.
Kind of, yeah. It's really relaxing.
I'll just get real close to the microphone and start making mouth sounds, just like, "Hey there." And that's how I lose all the viewers. They're gone. They peaced out.
Alright, open Twitch. I don't know my login. Are we still at 2 viewers?
Yes.
So I'm guessing that one of them's not me. Because I haven't been watching for a few.
Oh, and now it's 1 viewer.
Jinxed it.
Scott, you beefed it.
I done gun fucked up. Wrong password. I do not know what I used to log into this.
Ow! I should have gotten Grub Song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I did get the right email, just don't have the right password.
Yep, that was a grub. It's the game.
It sounded. The game is what?
I was gonna say it's the game. They're the game's like token hidden thing. You are parried. Hey, I know what those papers mean. They mean a certain someone who makes maps. Oops, sorry, I flicked my microphone. A certain someone who makes maps is nearby. Oh lord.
Oh. Yes, save password. Yes, please.
There's the yeah.
My friend is streaming The Evil Within.
Oh. I've heard of that one.
Yeah,
I know Markiplier streamed it once. Or actually, Let's Played it once. Come to scale the mountain, or I would try and do voices when I do this to try and practice for DMing in D&D, because voices are I'm beginning to are a real fun part of it. I just can't pick out a voice for this character, and I can never keep it consistent. The last time I did it, I think I gave him a voice a little bit like this, like when I mocked Taylor, but it's a bit it's a bit less in a mocking tone. It's like, come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights.
That sounds, yeah, I can totally hear that.
Can't reach it. I need a double jump for that, and I need the crystal dash for that. Up. Oh Lord. Hey, a bench. Uh-oh. That is... I'm gonna go down to the benches in this game are the save stations, basically, and if you die, you respawn at them, and dying happens a lot. The game's a little... It's not the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias, but I mean, it's harder than most Metroidvanias I've played.
It's not the hardest game.
I mean, it's still difficult. It is pretty, like... There actually was a lot of blowback on one of their most recent DLCs, and the fact that it locks what most people consider to be the canon ending of the game behind a brutal boss rush mode. Boss rush?
Boss rush.
Yeah. Where you basically have to beat all the bosses in the game.
Yeah.
Back to back, basically, with no rests, and then on top of that, beat harder versions of those bosses back to back, because there are harder versions of it, and then they include even harder versions of bosses that never had second versions into the game. And they do things like reduce the size of the arena. They not only do that, they hit harder and faster, and yeah, it's a wild time. But the game is certainly difficult in its moments. At least for
It's good though, because you really would expect it from like a cartoony game. Your expectations are often probably affected by that.
Oh yeah, you would probably go into this game thinking like, oh, it's gonna be nice and cheery and simple, and then it's none of that.
No.
It's not even cheery.
Oh,
I mean, despite its cute exterior, the game is kind of like dark and depressing.
Pretty harsh.
But it's fun, and it is very. It's got a really good story to it. So. Boop, boop. Ow. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Those sounds are the sounds of platforms that flip into spikes if you stand on them for too long. So you gotta keep moving.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Ow. I tried to cancel that, but... Did you manage to sort out the Twitch app?
Yeah, I've got the video on my phone, and I think I don't know where it's stored, but I think I converted the thing. I don't know where it's saved, but I'm sure it's in here.
Ow.
Actually, there's probably I closed it.
Giving me a solid whacking with a pick. Ugh.
Yeah. Video there. I have to open the thing.
trash! Pardon me.
Top quality. I'm just gonna have to open the app again.
Oh, I don't have enough to recharge my health fully. I really
We're
should.
at 3. We got
Are
3
we?
viewers.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we're at 3 now.
Oh, do I have anything in the stream chat? Hold up.
No, not yet. Hello, friend.
Scott to the future. Hello, friend.
Oh shit! I closed it again. I don't want to watch another.
What?
Okay, we should be good. Oh, I've closed the app a few times because by swiping up to make it bigger, which doesn't work, I've made it. I've made it. I've made it go away. Okay, I think we're back to 2, but only because I exited by accident.
Damn it!
And then came back. It eliminates the entire chat?
Oh, come on.
Okay, so if anyone responded, I didn't see it.
Ah!
Oh, and stuff seems like it's happening.
It is! This is difficult!
Okay, good of you to notice.
Thank you!
A little.
Oh, good! Come on!
Oh my god.
Dick!
Okay, moment of truth. Come on, there we go.
There!
Building peaks.
Managed! He's gone! Except I now need to do the second phase of his boss battle, which is trash.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna edit on the big screen, because then I can see things better.
Yeah, no one responded to you, by the way.
That's fine. I'm just sad. Third person, whoever you might be, who is presumably still there. I'm looking at you, probably Steven. I might have sent the link to my group chat.
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why that's an uh-oh.
I doubt anyone will answer the call. No, that's not right.
Wait, what?
The video I converted is less than 19 minutes. That's not accurate to what's happened.
Oh! I see what this is. Welcome to or I was gonna say welcome to the fuck factory, but I don't. I guess I see how this applies. Ow. Ow.
Oh.
This is what I mean by this game can sometimes be a little redonkulous. Ah!
We're back down to 2. We lost.
I'm gonna die from just like trying to ram my face into this thing over and over again.
Probably. Okay, did I give you the wrong thing? It's an FLV. That's apparently a gigabyte. How?
Ha!
No, that doesn't.
I succeeded! How does
That sound satisfying.
Also, I'm going to I think I'm gonna tone down the volume on my end, because I think it looks like it's getting a tidge loud.
A little picky.
A little bit, just a bit. A bit. Actually, I remember it being at an okay level before I even adjusted, when I was doing my recordings. So I think that's a good level. I'll keep it there. Might be a little loud the first... Oh! And this even shut down the fuck factory, so life is good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back down to 2 viewers. Sad.
Yeah, they left us. Are you kidding me?
What? Oh, did your recording fail out?
No. You can only record 1/3 the length video in the trial version.
Of?
I downloaded... yeah, no, I want the free trial still. Wonder Share Converter.
Try Format Factory. That's the one I've used for a while, for a long time.
I-
Well, whenever I've needed
I will
it.
do.
Have a look to see if that exists.
I'm gonna delete this one first off my computer. Because otherwise they just build up.
Yeah, I hate things like that. They'll be like, free converter, and it's like, no, not actually, fuck you.
Yeah.
Buy our converter, and it's like, dude.
So what did you say yours was called?
I mean, the one I've used before is Format Factory, but...
Right.
I mean, I don't know how good of a converter it is.
I'll take anything at this point.
Oh, Lord. Oh, we back to another fuck factory. Woo! Ow. Sorry about that. That's gonna hurt on the end of people listening.
Yeah. Well, it looks promising. It's got a Wikipedia page, so...
Format Factory?
Yeah.
Haha! Spoils of war. Except not actually war.
Spoils of the spoil.
That's called being a thief.
Yeah.
Ooh, and another grub.
Can't really fight that one.
I have found more than one grub. I am killing it today.
You're grubbing. Grub. Something funny about grub.
I'm grubbing it by the conkers. Grab
Yes,
life!
that is.
Grab life by
Grab
the
life.
conkers! Sorry, you don't remember those Volvic ads?
Wait, what?
Wait, you never saw the Volvic mineral water ads?
Hold on.
Is something up with the audio?
Oh no, I'm googling it.
What you doing, Must of Volcano?
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, Volvic.
Oh, birds!
Yeah, that one.
Oh, back in the what? No, I don't want to go to the website. I wanted to go to YouTube.
Oh man. 2006, 2007. I remember that.
Oh, those were days. That happened.
I remember. Oh man, I remember. That's Ready Player One in a nutshell.
What? Oh yeah, you're right.
That one video that was like the rejected Ready Player One theme. Oh, maybe I need to get all the way to the top and go sideways? Sideways. That's a lot of... Would you stop deploying your spikes for like 5 seconds? Ooh, shopkeeper's key.
Grabs life by the Congress.
Until you shout, "Come on, world! I'll have you for breakfast!" Accurate depiction with the demonic nature included.
Yep.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Hi, Coral. Ah, quite a view, no? What voice did I do for Coral? I thought I gave him like just kind of like a posh, like... Ah, yes, it doesn't surprise me, yes. No, that's not much accent. Trying to sort through the voice. It's like... I'm not. What do you? What's so funny? What you listening to?
The average, so it shows all 4 of the commercials. The commercial itself acts like a YouTube poop. It just randomly you zoom in on his face. Bird.
I know.
You didn't even have to edit that. That's just funny. Oh.
I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Wait, you talking shit, Quirrell?
Go on.
Shame you're so small and puny.
Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. Crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy. Not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes.
Go on.
We're getting epistemological in here.
Yeah, well the game does that. At this high vantage, I can just make it out, the light from that sad little town. Doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small, it seems. Oh, and he just says so small it seems over and over again. I should start talking to the characters repetitively because their dialogue changes until 5 times or so. What the fuck? Where's the crystal dash, my dude?
Crystal Dash, dude.
Dick! Deek. Down! Woohoo! Wait, hold up. I thought maybe... Uh-oh. I thought maybe I could, like, pogo on top of the enemies and just hit things into them repetitively. Ow! Alright, let's...
I do not remember this 3rd commercial.
Which one?
I'm gonna eradicate all the saber-toothed tigers.
Oh yeah,
like,
and the plotting involved is astronomical!
I don't know if I've seen this one. Oh, yes, I have. I have.
Do you perhaps drink new Volvic Revive?
I'm off to eat someone's parents.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Yes, I do! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to eat someone's parents! They should have drank Wilkins' coffee. Woohoo!
Okay, that last one was like... That's...
Ooh.
Well, that was a
heart.
trip down memory lane.
Yeah. Damn it.
Here we go. The Volvic Mineral Water Wikipedia page. In popular culture, Volvic ran an advertising campaign from 2006 to 2007, starring Matt Burry, featuring a anthropomorphic volcano and dinosaur named George and Alan, respectively. So it is one guy. I suspected that.
Yeah.
Talking about the water, the campaign did not have a very successful impact on water sales, and only lasted a short time before being replaced, but obtained a mimetic impact on the internet.
Just YouTube poops.
I mean, it won't even let me open the page for mimetic, but yeah, I suspect that is the intent. Come on.
Ow! Eek! Ah! I did it!
Yeah, apparently Matt Burry has been on an episode of the IT Crowd.
I could see that.
I watched like the first 2 seasons in a day, and I love it. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore, but like
I remember watching it with my old roommates back in Hamilton. it was good. I haven't watched much of it beyond, like, I think the first 7 episodes or
Didn't
something
get
like
any of
that. Hello?
You've seen the first however many episodes?
First 7 around. Woo!
Oh.
I can fly! Pardon me.
Boy. He was. Oh, maybe this is. He's been on an episode of Community, but I think it's this season finished.
Perfect!
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go up. Up! There's nowhere to go but up! That's the best part about hitting rock bottom. Ow!
Always look on the umbrella.
Oh, Coral's gone. He pieced out for the moment, I guess.
It's been in and out.
What?
Everything's just been like in and out.
Oh, on which? Audio or video?
Audio. The Twitch is fine. I'm just thinking. I think it's my laptop. No, I didn't necessarily want the.
No, I did not want a list of all. No, I did not want a list of all watermelon sales between 1954 and 1965. It's a very odd number. Thank you. Actually, solid question. Is that number odd or even?
The number of watermelons sold?
Between 1954 and 1965.
I mean, 50-50, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
It's weird that, like, that's a question that has an answer.
But we don't have an answer for it.
We literally, like, we can't.
Actually,
I don't know, I hesitate to say we can't.
Did you ever 99% Invisible? They're a podcast I watch or I listen to. They did a whole episode on squirrels, specifically why someone is trying to count all the squirrels in Central Park.
Go on.
Well,
why are they?
Well, it has to do with figuring out. It has to do with I actually forget a lot of it. It had something to do with the health of the squirrel population and whether they're overpopulated effectively and pushing out other local wildlife. Because the thing I found out that was so interesting about squirrels in North American cities is that for the longest time they weren't actually very common. In fact, they were very rare. It wasn't until
squirrels in general.
Well, squirrels in human populated towns in America. It wasn't until we started planting shit tons of oak trees and actually capturing them from the wild and putting them in our cities that they actually started to become a thing. And these
Did you just like the idea of having squirrels in town?
Yes, we did. Because for the back around then, it was like going out to the wilderness and seeing a squirrel was like a magical moment. We're like, hey, they live in trees. What if we could get them to live in the trees in our town? It's like that they did that, and now we have way too many fucking squirrels in Central Park. And they also.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Yes, very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Good.
I wonder which town has more squirrels per capita, like the one you're in, or mine, which is 40 times size.
40 times the size. Yeah, solid question.
Approximately.
Mhm.
Because like HRM has like the city part of the city, but there's a massive chunk of Nova Scotia that is a part of our municipality for like plenty of squirrels to live. But so I guess the question is, do I have 40 more times the squirrels than your county?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Oh, I'm asking. I figured you knew. I thought you counted all the squirrels.
No.
I saw one. I'm out. There's at least one.
It's depressing, dude.
Such sad.
You got map things?
Bapanada.
Bapanada, indeed. I want map pins.
You're telling me. Baffanada, am I right?
Am I right, folks?
I genuinely love the "Am I right" meme, but like, you say it with gibberish.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, in the game Hollow Knight, by the way, you can rescue this beetle. Who's kind of down in Hollow Knight. She ends up like in this weird room full of spikes and getting afflicted with the infection. You can kind of like basically find her, shake her out of it, and she comes back. But my favorite part about this is she becomes a fangirl, and she literally writes a fan fiction about your character.
Oh.
The White
Beautiful.
Savior, which sounds a little... the like,
Yeah.
yeah. It just
The
depresses.
white-clad savior.
Yeah, we'll go with that because that just sounds like a lot of shit that YouTube keeps recommending me that I wish it would not recommend me. But anyways.
See, I used to have that issue. What I've been getting in the habit of doing,
Not
if there's,
interested?
like, yeah, but then saying like I don't want stuff from X channel.
Ooh, wait, how do you set that up? Because I've only been able to select not interested.
Oh, when you click not interested, something should pop up that either says undo or tell us why.
Oh yeah.
And then when you click it, it'll give you an option. It's like it was offensive, blah 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 blah. Or no, I can't. That's reporting it. It just like it give you like I don't want stuff recommended based on this video. I don't want stuff recommended on this theme, or I don't want this channel. So I just usually go with the channel. I've got some of the big ones gone, so my recommended is pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, there's effectively a fan fiction. The White Savior, the maiden woke in the darkness, confused she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides, burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approaching, it swept, majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Wait, is there more to this? No.
Is this... Oh, I guess it just kind of has to end there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and that completes my another mask. So no, I have another spot of life. Oh yeah, and also there's a plush version of your character in the background of her home. It's entertaining how I almost want to say how accurate, but that's a little mean.
How cliche? Maybe?
Cliche, yeah. Where did I want to... Oh, I wanted to go visit the Grub Father. Because he's got shit for me, because I saved all his children. Well, not all of them.
You come to me on the day of my grub's wedding and ask me... So my file ended up being 1.02 gig because I did it in FLV. So I'm glad I didn't have to send that to you. I'm waiting. Though I'm pretty sure waiting doesn't have two T's. So my confidence is real up there. And hopefully it'll be converted like tonight, and I can like do something about it when I get home tomorrow. I will be right back.
I just got. I will look into that later. I don't know if Twitch has, if there's bots that go on Twitch, but let's. Oh shit! I just realized that I have been labeling this as Hollow Knight Part 2, when in fact it is Part 4. I think that is a... Ah! I shot a spell. That... You're gonna get to listen to that for a solid few minutes. For every grub I have rescued, he is going to give a reward. Scott? Scott? Uh-oh. Oh, he's in the chat. He probably muted himself for a reason. He'll be back. So now it's just me and the empty void that is my chat room. Hello, empty void. How are you? Well, I'm fine. Holy shit! So I have Grub Song, which is delightful. And I also have the Crystal Dash. And I can probably get to the upper portion of Crystal Peak and dash down and crush my way into the city below. Yep. I think that's a thing that can happen. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps not. No.
Boop. Ah! Composure. Woo! Hey, buddy. Temple of the Black Egg, tell me things. Oh. Well. Fug. Let's go. Ow. Maybe not that type of go. Oop. Well. Bomb. Boom. 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 Hey. Oh no! I talked to you before. You were so good, and now you're dead. I'm so sorry. Hello? Is that you?
It is. You know that song about the guy? He's got a fever of 103.
No.
Yeah. I got a fever of a.
I'm sorry, Scott. I do not know this song.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
I am
have I have 100-degree fever right now.
Oh!
Oh.
You,
I'm gonna look up if that's bad.
And that's in Fahrenheit, I assume.
Well, I told you, I've been feeling flu-y, like, the last 2 days.
Yeah, maybe, that's...
Apparently it's a low-level fever.
That's low grade, okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
good
so that's...
news.
Yeah? I don't even know what source to look up. WebMD, because that...
Welcome to Hollow Knight Part 4. Scott diagnoses himself on stream.
And it turns out I'm already dead.
Ooh. Whoa, that's some cool lighting outside. The sun's setting, but the sky is like, looks like it's gearing up to rain. So it's a weird contrast. That is really strange. Holy hell. Sorry, I looked away from the screen for a second. Ow. I also think I got a Twitch, like a bot, an advertising bot for someone offering to make me an overlay for my streams. Or they could be an earnest person, but it's just the fact that they referred to the stream... The stream literally is referred to by the title that I had on it, which was like Hollow Knight Part 2.
That's definitely my...
Pardon?
I could hear everything on Twitch because I accidentally had the volume up that I couldn't hear from you.
What is this? Well, ooh. That's an interesting secret. I remember noting that in the first time I played through, or in the first, oh, there's Whispering Root here. Yeah, well, guess there's not much else to do. Time to go back to Crystal Peak. Ow! Another grub in the bag. Get in the bag, Nebby!
Grub in the tub.
Grub in the tub. Why do I do this? Why am I like this?
Why has life done this?
What hath God wrought?
Wait.
Woo!
I...
Scott, this entire level here with Crystal Peak is so aesthetic. Because apparently the color purple equals aesthetic. Or so I hear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's finally... Okay, it's up. It's...
Scott, hello?
You should have it.
You charted? You chopped out pretty hard.
I am gonna go because I'm also gonna try to lower my body temperature.
Yeah, it's probably
like-
a good thing.
I feel cold. I am like shivering. I'm so cold, but my face
You're what?
is a furnace,
Oh god. Yeah, maybe address that.
and like did 100 points, and I saw the all.
Pardon? Sorry, your audio's doing some funky stuff.
So's my body apparently.
Oh well. Maybe they're
So
related.
yeah, I'm gonna leave the disco.
That's okay.
But I will let you know. I will let you know when things are uploaded.
And also let me know that you're not dead. Ow.
Yeah, because I can always set a video to like publish later, so that's really not an indication that I have survived. So I will give you other confirmation.
Yeah, alright. You get well soon and drink plenty of fluids that are not alcohol.
Or coffee.
Or coffee, yeah.
Yeah, lots of water. Ooh, and a popsicle. I'm gonna get a pop. Bye.
Alright, bye. Alright. Crystal Mound. Ow. That was not... I probably should have expected... Wow! You're not fucking around with this one. Whoa. Oh. That was garbage. Pure, unadulterated garbage. I-framed by it. Yeah. All right. Pop through here. Back into the crystallized mound. Actually, hold up. I want some of that juicy soul. Ow. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Oh, really? You're gonna make me fight my shade here? I hate these things. Ow. Oh, okay. No! The spell upgrade? Yes, Descending Dark. I got it. No, I don't want to go back down there. Holy high hell. Oh, wait, what was that? There's something on the edge up there. And now I'm in the resting grounds. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomun the teacher in her archive surrounded by fog and mist, Lurian the watcher in his spire looking over the city, and Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to the map! And now they're going to get pissed at me. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by the captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. The plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Give me the boot. You giving me the boot. Oh, I missed that. Go, little shadow. Let us rest and sleep and yep. You dick. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Dream nail! To charge and slash with the nail, cut through the veil between dreams and waking. You can use it to harvest soul from things that are alive. And read minds. Ah. You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit That sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made out of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Would this have been a better voice? Go out there and collect essence. Dear God. I don't have enough soul to do a descending dark on that target. I don't have 100 essence yet. Oh. Stagway. Maps. Sorry, I missed you. Sorry, I missed you. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Oh boy, here we go. Many stag stations have been opened. I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lions lies the stag nest, place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that very much.
Bapanada.
Resting grounds, please. I'm just gonna splurge on everything while I can. And I'll clear out the store. What do you have to say? I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Courtney makes me a lot happier. Would be nice to stretch my legs again, though. Sometime soon. My savior, so close. Descend into that ruin? Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves. Wonder if I can make my way. Ah! Well, that was a waste. Oh, wait. I can't, damn it. I can't climb that. Oh. Uh-oh. Taking off. Oh. Goodbye. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, I should have gotten more charm notches. That would have been useful. Oh, I know where I could go. Oh, that's Green Path. Oh, it's in Green Path. It's the place I want to go. Because there's a couple of bits there that I want to acquire. Eh. Oh! Thank God. Oh. What's in here? Oh, hello.
Eh?
Shio. A visitor. Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I am Shio, and in a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger, honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Yes. Master the Great Slash! Concentrate energy and release the button holding up or down to perform a Great Slash.
Garo Enele?
So my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. Nice. I got the slap. Cool. Stone Sanctuary. I think I went in there, but I don't remember if I got the mask shard. Ow. Stone Sanctuary. One level down. No eyes. Now I know where you are. I think she's in here. Alright. Oh. Oh God. Getting. Ow. Oh, are there just getting? Are there more of them? Oh my God! I'm gonna die to no eyes. Oh no! Oh, and I'm all the way back here. Fuck! I should have gone to the bench. That's obnoxious. I should have used Grub Song and Quick Focus. Wait, actually, yeah, I don't have Quick Focus on. I should use Quick Focus. Fuck that. Oh, oh. That's cool. I just want to get out of here. Thank you. Ugh. Go to this one, and I'm gonna swap out the charms. Let's use quick focus. I guess I'm gonna need to get rid of Gathering Swarm for now. I need more charm notches, which I ironically would need Gathering Swarm to get, but anyway, let's go to the Stone Sanctuary and fuck that shit up. Ow. Nope. Now I'll fight you. That feels much better. Fast. Meh. And Grub Song doing the business. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting tired of hearing you sing. I imagine this battle is a lot better with more upgraded nails. Oh god. Yeah. One bap was all it took. One One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams. Please. A face carved from stone. Nice. I would like to go through here and... maybe there's a top entrance. Alley up! That's another mask shard! What's down here at this end? Markers. Oh, actually, I feel like I know what that is. I think it relates to the Queen's Gardens. Oh. Guess there's no avoiding this one. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. That is the Queen's Gardens. White Queen and the Pale King. Oh, now I got a whole new soul vessel. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Got one of them to shoot each other. But it was luckily not for nothing. Ooh, that'd be useful. I'm gonna put a mark there. So I know where to go. And I can now descend. Oh God. And I don't have any pale ore. I know a bunch of that pale ore comes from this fella in the resting ground. Oh. Oh, I got 200. Maybe I can... Is there a shortcut that leads down to, That takes me down to... Uh-oh. Stagway. Ow. Oh, it's the geobank! The fake geobank! I don't have enough money to deposit, and I'm not going to let you run away with it. So it does take me down here. Good. Good, good. Where would I want to go? The Ancient Basin would probably actually not be too bad of a place, all things considered. I could get my double jump, or I could take the tram to the resting grounds. Yeah, Ma. Yeah. Aye. That's how we do it. Oh yeah, brother. Ooh. Takes me down to the, Actually, before I fight you, I'm gonna go this way to get... I'm gonna go to a bench and get... So I don't have to deal with potentially dying from fighting this fella and having to come back and get my stuff from Green Path. Woohoo! Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I returned my weapons upon the king. When I woke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Will you raise your weapon and doom us both? I'm gonna fight ya. Ow. I remember. Oh, so you really can cheap him out just by chilling out underneath the platform. Yeah, I really can. You really can cheap him out. Holy shit. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee wherever you go. I will be watching. Oh yes, now I have 300. I never knew that the rest... For some reason I could have sworn that the resting grounds were below the City of Tears, but I guess I was wrong. See, this is what I mean by the type of stuff you tend to forget. Actually, before I continue, I'm going to go back up, and I'm going to chill with our friend up here. And see what he gives me for all that essence that I've collected. Dream Shield. I know for the first 100 he opens the door to the glade. Look at the dream nail. Already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder. No, Marge. Homie. No wonder that no wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me. In return, when you have collected 2,000 or 200 essence. Hallowness seal. Ah, your dream nail holds over 2,000 or 200 essence. You are proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. So you've collected 300 essence! Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Paylor! Oh yes! Now let's go down through the pits of this place and get to the city, and then I can finally upgrade my nail. Solid. Oh shit, I forgot. Hello, Grey Mourner.
La mer finello.
Ah, Mehon. This world. This cruel, sinful world. Why does Che wake? Why does Che persist? Ah, Le Mer. You could not know of tragedy as complete as Che's. True lovers stripped apart. Two worlds that could not meet. And now, Meled lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Moana, I, amongst its hateful kin, that did deny our union, that did reject Che's outsideness. She doesn't suppose, Nalo Nalo, could Che ask, could Che burden, Lemer, wouldst you? Couldst you deliver a gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests among her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? Che asks perhaps impossible things, mad things? For Lemaire to take up such a quest would be a kindness Che has near forgotten. No, I don't want to do this one yet. You turn away? Che should have expected such. This world is not one of favors, only of heartache. Jeez, you're gonna be so depressing. I mean, okay, granted this is basically post-apocalypse for them, and everyone's gone mad, but Ul Nemenu nails and claws, why must it be so? No, I don't want to do this! Lomer. Not today. There's a charm down here somewhere. Wanderer's Journal. Soul Leader! Soul Robber. Ah! Okay. Nope, I don't like it. Ow! Dick. So this is where the City of Tears come from. Hello, Tiso. Gah, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. So peaceful, so dull. Why'd you come here? Rotten eggs, really all that there is? Oh, hello. Yo, can I get a charm slot? Yes, I can get a charm slot. Grub Song. I want to have Grub Song basically on all the time. Because I suck at avoiding, and I'm trying to get better at avoiding, but damn. The City of Tears it is. Actually, wait, that's a bit loud. Oh yeah, Buddy Boy's probably gonna want to put a ton of money to do the nail, so... God, I might be able to get some info off him, but or see what they think about. Backswing is a motherfucker. Ew. Oh, dear Lord. My light is the only true light. Follow me! Glorious, glorious, yes. Oh, a Pale King would have hated this. Ow. Thought I would have been able... I just want to pogo on your head. That is a lot. $420. $420 money. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Ah. I can get so many good parries in with that. Ow, fuck. Wait, why did I heal? I was full health. No! No! Woo! Rolling my way downtown. Oh. Too lazy to jump. That time, anyway.
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare, fine metal. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Yeah. Do it.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. To forge the perfect nail. Ugh! Get! Spiral. Ooh, channeled. Then we get spiraled cut, and then we go for perfect. Ow, you dick. Maybe, I think I'll try doing the, what do you call, screaming, but I'll try do the, that area in the ancient basin. There's an area in the ancient basin, basin. Area in the ancient basin that I was meaning to go to. It had you required this to get across it, and I went over to it the last stream. There's a boss that I think you have to go fight there to get the double jump. Why all the spikes? I have questions. If this was like a construction project for an elevator, I mean, I could understand all this wood and stone, but for like platforms. So why the spikes? Are those supposed to be nails? Really? This way. I've already gotten the map from him. If I just keep holding X, you get the annoying charge sound. Every time. Let's go. Zoom, 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 zoom. pop down here. Ooh! Oh, come on. I should have seen that coming. Simple key. All right. Broken vessel. Here we go. Okay, so you do an air attack. Oh, making some pretty cruddy, dumb mistakes. Oh god. Oh. That was not as hard as I remember it being the first time I fought it. Whoa! Monarch wings. While in the air, press A to flap the wings. Use the ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't want to fight the Lost Kin boss, the harder version of that. That one sucks. Oh. I have not beaten it before. Oh. And I am gonna call it there for tonight. So put to the menu. Yeah. So thanks for coming out and watching and whatever, or if you didn't watch it, you know, then you won't be hearing this. But thanks for coming out and seeing the stream tonight. You can find these videos on YouTube at the YouTube channel Turbonerds. I should probably really link that on my Twitch page, but you can find them there along with other Let's Plays that Scott, who is co-commentating here today, was doing. And yeah, have a good day, evening, morning, whenever you decide to watch this. And stay safe out there.